Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Friday forecast. And I got today with me Pastor Jen, our Next Generations pastor. And we're so excited. Here we are looking at this weekend just before Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. What we'd like to do is do a forecast for this weekend, Christmas Eve services, and next week, the last service of 2014. So Jen, why don't you kick us off?
Okay, well, Saturday, 6 o'clock here at the Allison campus, Shine Productions is presenting their musical on Frozen. It's a spoof off the movie Frozen, so it's going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of music, dancing, singing, acting, and they're really doing a great job. So we'd love to see you here 6 o'clock on Saturday night. Also for the kids, Sunday morning at our worship services, we're having our Journey Kids Christmas party. So there's lots of unique snacks and games and a lot of fun, so we'd love to see you here for that.
As well, on the Sunday services, we're continuing our series on Frozen in our preaching. And this week we're focusing on Frozen Bitter and looking at how love addresses the issues of bitterness and anger. Again, as we look ahead, we want to talk for a moment about our Christmas Eve services right now. And I'm going to let Jen tell you about our 4 Christmas Eve services.
Right, so we have 4 Christmas Eve services because we just want to give you lots of options.
Yes.
So first of all, if you're heading maybe out of town for Christmas, but you'd really like to have a TJC Christmas Eve experience, then we have an Eve service on the 23rd, 7 o'clock at our Brentwood campus. And then on Christmas Eve, for those of you that are a little more traditional and want to come on the 24th, we have 3 services, 5 o'clock at the Allison campus, 6 o'clock at the Brentwood campus, and 7 o'clock at the Allison campus. So 4 options, and we hope to see you at one of them.
And the thing, Jen, that I'm really excited about is, again, this is something we want to encourage people to be inviting their family, their friends, their neighbors, their acquaintances, fellow co-workers too. Mm-hmm. I'm reminded of the statistic that says 90% of people who are invited by someone will come to church. This Christmas Eve service can be a moment and a place where people get to engage their story with God's one big story. And I'm just excited about this opportunity. Finally, let's just give them a heads up about the final worship service of 2014.
Right, so the very last time we meet as a church family in 2014 will be on Sunday, December the 28th. So we are going to have another combined worship service. It's going to be 11 o'clock a.m. at the Allison campus. So Allison campus, you're used to 10 now, but we're throwing you to 11, and Brentwood, same time, different building. So this is going to be a combined service. We're going to also share in communion together. I'll be speaking.
You'll be speaking.
I'll be preaching, and it should be a really great way to round out the year. For any kids that show up, we're having a pajama movie day. We're going to actually watch Frozen together. So it should be a lot of fun.
So again, so glad that you are now praying. I ask that you'd pray for our services for this weekend, for our Christmas Eve, whatnot. Again, my last parting word to you is just plan on inviting someone to Christmas Eve or to the Christmas Eve service and see what God's going to do. Take care.
Merry Christmas.